So I am very pleased that Subudhi Prabhu is here and he wants to know from me that how I join in this movement, in which year and what is the relationship with Srila Prabhupada. So I am very pleased to narrate all these things to you. So my name is Sankarshan Das and I am descendant of Srila Prabhupada and disciple also. I joined in this movement in 1970 in the month of August in Kolkata. So it is a great pleasure that I have accepted Srila Prabhupada as my spiritual master in 1973. I joined in this movement 1970 and I took initiation in 1973. So all my family members, they are the follower of Srila Prabhupada, but myself and my wife, good wife, Sachimata Devi Dasi, we took initiation from Srila Prabhupada in the same year, and also since that time we are serving in ISKCON in Kolkata, Mayapur and in Sarugganj in different ways. So my ultimate desire is to satisfy Srila Prabhupada's and to serve in this movement. So Prabhupada came in this Kolkata. He came in Kolkata in 1970 in the month of August at Hindustan Park Road. I met his foreign disciple like Kirtananda Swami, Achyutananda Swami, Jayapataka Swami, Hamsadut, Tamal Krishna Maharaj in 1970 in the South Calcutta, Hindustan Park Road, and that was the first temple in ISKCON. Then in 1971, the temple was transferred to 3C Albert Road, and 3C Albert Road, Prabhupada selected, and he rented only 1,000 rupees per month. He used to give for running the temple at Hindustan Park, at Albert Road. And the first president was, I think, Tamal Krishna was the first president of the temple. Then Jayapataka Maharaj was the president of the temple, and then Gargamuni was the president of the temple. Krishna Prabhu was the president of the temple, Calcutta temple. There are so many devotees of Prabhupada disciple. They were the president of Calcutta temple. But I had a good chance to meet Srila Jayapataka Maharaj, who was in 1971 in Calcutta, and Tamal Krishna also there. So they are the president and vice president, and they are running the temple. So in the same year, it was 19 I mean to say 71, they had a big pandal program in Calcutta, and that is the biggest pandal program I ever seen in my lifetime in ISKCON. That was in Maidan, just opposite of museum. The pandal program was held in the month of May, from 14th May to 21 May 1971, in the presence of Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada every day he used to deliver the lecture in Bengali, and at least every day 15 to 17,000 people assembled in that meeting. From all over the Calcutta, people came to see Hare Krishna festival, and that was a unique festival. In Hare Krishna, because Prabhupada was his birthplace, means in Calcutta, and Prabhupada was here to deliver the lecture in Bengali, in English, and also in Hindi. So Prabhupada delivered the lecture, and every day all the people are coming to see Srila Prabhupada, to see all the foreign disciples. So thousand people are coming and listening Prabhupada's lecture, and we are distributing mass prasad distribution. That means everyone is highly satisfied with puri and halwa. That time no khichuri. We distributed puri and halwa to everyone. Then next day, that Prabhupada delivered the lecture, and it came all the newspaper, leading newspaper, particularly in English and in Bengali. So we enjoyed so much. Prabhupada was there, and Tamal Krishna was there, Jayapataka Maharaj was there, Hamshodud was there, and Hoimubati, Palika, and other Mataji was there. But the main role of Jayapataka Maharaj and Tamal Krishna Maharaj, they are assisting Srila Prabhupada, and they are helping Srila Prabhupada in preaching in Calcutta. So myself and Jayapataka Maharaj, Prabhupada one day called me, and he instructed us every day we should go and distribute this Back to Godhead magazine in the state of Calcutta. So I had a good chance to deliver the books to all the offices in Calcutta, particularly in Esplanade area, Dalhousie Square, Park Street, and BBD Bagh. All the office areas I distributed the books, and we used to do Sankirtan. Achyutananda was there, Jayapataka was there, and myself. We are doing street Sankirtan and distributing book Back to Godhead magazine. And we are not charging anything. People willingly used to pay 1 rupee, 2 rupees, so we used to collect that money. And Prabhupada always thinking about the temple and saving Krishna's money. So we distribute the books, we distribute prasad, Back to Godhead magazine under the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. Jayapataka, Achyutananda, Jayapataka is playing korotal, I am playing korotal, and Achyutananda is playing mridanga. And particularly Achyutananda Prabhu, he was a very good singer, so people assemble, they are chanting Mahamantra, and it was really a new thing in Calcutta. So that time Calcutta was political movement was going on, political agitation that was the period of Naxalitis movement, where the people are, the political leaders and political people, they are disturbing in Calcutta in so many ways. But Prabhupada arrived that time and he saved the Calcuttans, particularly giving the Krishna Consciousness movement. So that's why people are they were very interested to see this movement, and particularly they were very interested to see all the foreigners. However, it was the 1971, then 72, Prabhupada first started Calcutta Ratha Yatra. So I was there, I participated the first Ratha Yatra in Calcutta, and that was in the month of June, and we made a very nice chariot. That was the only one chariot there. Then the chariot started from 3C Albert Road, and we went up to the Mahatma Gandhi Road, where the Radha Govindo temple, Prabhupada's Radha Govindo temple, that was our destination. So we went there, and there are so many people attended in the chariot festival, and particularly in that festival, chariot festival, that my sister, my wife Sachimata, myself, and also Tatpar, one Bengali devotee, Tatpar Swami, Shubhag, they all attended that chariot festival. And the chariot came up to Mahatma Gandhi Road, Harishan Road, that means that the temple, Radha Govindoji temple, and that temple is very famous historical temple that Prabhupada in his childhood days, when he was 5 years old, he used to visit every day with Gaur Mohanday. And that temple belongs to Loknath Mallik, the Mallik family, the descendant of Prabhupada, the Malliks. They are the very rich men in Calcutta, and they are the worshipper of Lord Jagannath. So another temple I would like to say, where Prabhupada always visit, not his childhood pastimes, he used to visit when he was a young man, a student, and when he was married, he used to visit that temple. That is Raja Rajendra Mallik temple. The Raja Rajendra Mallik was a Suvarna Manik, and he got this title Raja. Raja means king. He had a lot of properties in Calcutta, and every day in his temple 2,000 people are taking Khichuri Prasad every day, free of cost. So still that tradition is maintaining in that temple, and if you go and you will find that how the Rajendra Mallik, how they are rich men in Calcutta, and they are all Suvarna Maniks. And Prabhupada used to visit that temple, and when Srila Prabhupada came back in Calcutta, we had a good opportunity to do some program over there. And this Rajendra Mallik family belongs to Mallik family, and where the present temple that you will find Rajendra Mallik's temple, Raja Rajendra Mallik temple, there is a big museum where all antiques things are there. It is a long time. They have all so many collection, and particularly Prabhupada was, when he was there, and all the Mallik's family were very happy to see Srila Prabhupada, because from this Mallik family, their family, one exalted devotee, one Nitya Siddha, one I mean to say one Saktavesha avatar, Srila Prabhupada was born. So, and if you want to know about his birthplace, that I can narrate also. Yes. So Prabhupada was born in 1896 in a remote village called Taliganj. What is the name? Why it is named Taliganj? It is very interesting thing, because that the British time there is Tolly Sahib. Tolly, one Sahib's name is Tolly. Tolly Sahib. Sahib means foreigner. Is British. So Tolly Sahib used to go every day golf club. There is, you'll find from Taliganj, there is a place called golf club. All the foreigners used to play the golf. So we have heard from my forefathers that Tolly Sahib and some foreigners, they used to go from our house, from the birthplace where Prabhupada was born, that was remote village. From that side they used to go by horse to play the, every day. Every day they want to play that thing every day. That is called. It is one from that name of the Tolly Sahib. Somebody says it becomes Taliganj, and also somebody says that it was all the houses were tiles. In that village, you will not find any two-story building or one-story building. All the houses were mud house, and that was tiles house. Even we were born in that village. Our house also beginning in 100 years back, it was mud house and also tiles house. So Prabhupada was born in that tiles house. Why Prabhupada was born? Why he used to stay in Mahatma Gandhi Road? It was opulence. Mahatma Gandhi Road, very big palatial building, because that was Mullik's house, and Prabhupada and Prabhupada's family members like Rajani Devi, Gaur Mohan, they used to stay in that house. But why? What situation? Why they came to Taliganj? Why? What is the purpose? That is assignment by Krishna. If some Krishna assigned or desired, it will happen. So that was, nobody knows that Abhay Charan will conquer the whole world. Nobody knows that knew that Abhay will come with so many foreign disciples. Nobody knew that he will make a house where people from all over the world will assemble and reside in that place. So this is all assignment by Krishna. So they came when Rajani was pregnant with 2 months, pregnancy of 2 months. Rajani was thinking that I should go my elder sister house and I will be very nice, survive over there. So she told Gaur Mohan that I want to visit Taliganj because my elder sister Lakshmani is staying over there. So Rajani Devi came, and you see, then she used to stay with Lakshmani. When the 8 month is over, coming 9 month, full pregnancy, then he had several pain, and that is called pregnancy pain. It occurs everyone. So immediately Lakshmani took her to nearby a small house, very small, and that house particularly preserved for Lakshmani for delivery the son and daughter. That is called, that time there is no hospital, no nursing home, all the people, they are taking birth in their home. So that house was preserved for that. So when that Rajani is feeling, she is feeling the, pregnancy pain, immediately Lokshmani took her to that house. Find there, that house is still existing, a small house, tiles house. That's address is 63A Taliganj Road. So there is a big jackfruit tree, and under the jackfruit tree there is a small tile house where Srila Prabhupada was born 1896 on Tuesday, 1st September. He was born, and that such a auspicious moment, such a auspicious time and situation, the Srila Prabhupada was born, and in the presence of Gaur Mohan De, his aunt Lokshmani Devi, his mother Rajani Devi, and his maternal uncle Gopal Chandra Datta, and his brother, cousin brother Punna Chandra. 5-6 family members were there at the time of his birth. So Prabhupada was born, then immediately Lokshmani brought her from that house, from 63A, he brought by Lokshmani, 63P Taliganj Road. It is just 1 minute, 1 second. And that 63P Taliganj Road belongs to Lokshmani. That was formerly our house. That is called aunt's house. You see, that is aunt's house where Lokshmani used to stay. And Lokshmani is such a elevated lady. She was a very pure devotee. We have heard from my forefathers that every day she used to chant, every day she used to read Bhagavad Gita. So Rajani delivered the and after that she came back to her elder sister house, that is Lokshmani's house, and Lokshmani is taking care, she was taking care of Srila Prabhupada, and everything she is doing with his own hand.